Hello and welcome back to Beyond the Beyond. And we're ending already. Alright, yes, hello and welcome back. Heading back to Isla Village quickly. There are two things we want to do here. One is that people are a little more rearranged, so there's something that we can get in here. We search this vase. We get the source of defense. And we get some more dialogue here. Oops. Most of it is not exceptionally interesting. What's going on? Mom told me to play outside, not to play with anyone outside. Okay, let's see what people are talking about. What happens if Bandor troops attack here? Does it force us to get involved? A little bit. Marion Castle. Great addition. If this village gets attacked, we should just hand them the people involved with Marion Castle. Wow. Way to, have some solidarity. We don't care how the kingdom is run as long as we have peace here. Alright. What do you think? If Bandor attacks, I will definitely fight against them. Good for you. Is it true that Marion Castle was attacked and taken over by Bandor? Is it true? Please tell me it's a lie. What's after Marion? Isla? Bandor is so barbaric that they might go after us next. Alright, let's try to enter our home. The door is locked. We search the door. We find that it's locked. Dad, Mom, open the door. It's me. It's Annie. I think it's locked. I don't think either Mom or Dad are here. Where have they gone? Alright. Oops, there we go. Mom? Mom, are you there? Mom, Dad, please say something. Why aren't you responding? Why are you back? Why? Well, I heard you rescued the prince. Yes, I see. It was you guys. Yay, go us. All of you and the prince, go to Zalagoon. Sir, since Samson is with you two, I don't need to worry too much. Come with us. We can't just leave you here. The bigger the party is, the more chance there is of getting caught. Plus, I can't just leave the people of Isla here. No, Mom, Dad, then I won't go. What about me? I'll stay with Mom and Dad. I won't let you be selfish. Unless Zalagoon helps, more people will suffer and die. Now, if you understand, please go. Dark Wolf, your father will not be defeated that easily. Don't worry. Just head to Zalagoon. Now go, and be careful. Annie, I know how you feel, but we have to go now. Okay, let's do it. Percy, you're a man, right? You should learn from Sir Galahad. Alright, let us continue on. Just a nice little addition here. Alright, so we will head pretty much due east. And down here, where we were before, to the border church. We can also go down to the, oh goodness, what is it? Nice job, Annie. We could go down to the bridge border crossing, but there's nothing really for us to do there. We just get stopped by some troops, so we won't bother. Alright, so let's continue. Oh, much farther south than I have to. Alright, we will unpause for Annie reaching level 5. Magic increasing, strength going up, a little more speed. No more additional magic yet, unfortunately, but that will come. Alright. So we're going to come up to the border church here, and there's a few things to do here. So, where am I going? Yes, up into this copse of trees is one of the most broken items in the game. The Resist Jewel. So why and how that's broken, we'll talk about in a minute. Basically, it decreases, it's supposed to, I think just for one fight, decrease the damage you take from magic by half, but what it actually does is decrease the magic you take from damage by half for the entire game. It only affects one character. Book entitled Marion Church Dictionary, Volume 1. Yes, it is supposed to, or it only affects one character, and it's only supposed to affect for one fight, but it lasts the entire game, and later we'll get an orb that affects the entire party. which is that much more valuable. And here we have an antidote. Alright, let's continue on. We're going to talk to this gentleman here. Let's show him our royal pendant, as we were advised to do. Yes, I am. I thought so. Prince Edward and Sir Samson have been waiting for you. Please go right ahead. Thanks, sir. You are late, Darkwolf. We had somewhere to be. The book, Ancient Marion, that I took from Arran Castle, tells how to get out of here. However, I can't figure out the riddle. It says you must crown Venus's brow with a laurel and tiara. I think this is about right, but now what are we supposed to do? It also says, when she smiles upon the world, you shall be one step closer to Arran. What could that mean? You are our only hope. Can you solve this riddle? Yeah, this is just kind of a weird little addition to the game where you have to solve one of these sliding puzzle riddles. Nothing exceptionally special about it, and clearly there's nothing overly difficult about what it's supposed to mean, which makes that little piece of the dialogue there a little bit silly, but that's fine. There are worse things in the world than dialogue that gets a little silly. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We can bring this up, bring this over. Sure, why not? We'll see how this is going and whether or not I actually do it all on here, or if I end up pausing the video while this happens. One important thing, very important thing to know, is that you absolutely cannot leave this area until the puzzle is solved. If you start heading down back towards where the church is, you will try to leave, and Ramuh will show up. And that does not go very well for you as a party. I should probably be a lot more systematic about this than I have been, but that's okay. It is technically possible to beat her, but for all intents and purposes, it's impossible. Reasonably, she is much, much stronger than we are, and really we can only beat her using like cheats, or if you just train for, you know, unbelievable hours on end, which would be quite silly, but technically is possible if you have a desire to do so. Otherwise, you can just solve the puzzle and carry on. Let's see, we're decently close here. Have to make some adjustments still, but almost at the point where we can make this work. Just need to actually get things in the correct order. Alright, so let's see. I need to have these guys kind of switch position on me. How can I make that happen? Alright. Let's try this. Okay. Not quite. Alright, let me just pause for a bit and I'll take care of this. Alright, there we go. Took a little longer than we wanted, but that's fine. Alright, so we have built our little puzzle, and well done. Yes, excellent. Go us. Great, now why don't you lead the way? I think we will do just that. Now we are safe to go back. You solved the riddle. If there's anything I can do before you go, let me know. So that gives us a chance to save, which we won't do. We could have rested, I suppose, but that's fine. There's no need to at this point. Alright, so let's continue on here. And we go through this little chamber. Some kind of cool angel-looking creature over here. Statue, not creature. and then down into this kind of passageway. I'm going to search things as we go. There's at least one very good item here. At least one very good item here that we want. Forget which one of these it's in. Lizard card. Now, like most people, I end up holding on to those kind of items far too long until they're less useful, but ultimately it's always at least decent in the game, so it'll still be nice to have. Let's pull this lever here. Dark Wolf pushes the lever up, and that opens up this doorway that we can then pass through. Over here, I think I saw them. Prince Edward and Samson must have gone this way. What's this? Percy? Percy, what are you doing? No, you're not going to... Yes, that's right, Annie. Didn't you hear them? They're getting closer. No, don't! Please, don't do it, brother! If I close the gate, you will have time to escape. Someone has to do it. They can take me, but I will never allow them to capture my sister. Percy, no! Darkwolf, take care of Annie. Percy pulls the lever down. Well, that's not much of a stop. It's just a closed lever now. You can always push it back up. And now, to make sure they don't follow you. Percy breaks off the lever. Percy! Now go. Leave before they arrive, and good luck. So yes, this is why we did not work to outfit Percy any better or leave him with any items, as he was always going to be leaving our team. Percy, you're such a fool. What am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Wow, what are we? That was a foolish, but extremely brave thing to do. Percy, proud son of Galahad, your name will not be forgotten. Shall we go? We shouldn't let Percy's sacrifice be in vain. If we nod at her twice, maybe 3 times, she'll be ready. Okay, she's in. Let's do it. Alright, let us carry on with our new crew. We are going to quickly just change up the formation of how we're standing. For the time being, we're going to keep Annie and Edward in back, because they will more primarily be magic users and our healer. So we want to protect them. We could also make an argument for keeping Samson in back, since you will find he's going to be pretty useless forever. Well, he's cursed, but we'll keep him up front as kind of a, I don't know, a shield wall, I guess, at the very least. But for now, let's carry on, see if there's any new item. No new enemies, so I suppose we can take a look at what Edward can do. See how Samson is now that he's cursed. Does Edward have any magic? Yeah, he just has fire for now, which we won't use. We'll just let him attack if he even gets a turn. The advantages of being in the back row is that you are protected from attacks, but unfortunately your attacks are also weaker there. Which doesn't matter against something as weak as a slime, but just something to bear in mind. Ooh, I don't remember which path to take. Hopefully I don't waste our time. Alright, gained a level for Samson during this fight. Strength went up, speed went up, and Edward also gained a level. Very nice. And attack level 1. Very useful spell. One that I probably underuse in my playstyle. But basically you cast that on a character and it will double their attack for as long as it lasts. We'll just fight through this fight, it's fine. Won't take very long. That's the single enemy. So yeah, the attack spell can be quite useful. Edward very weak, Samson very slow now that he's cursed. We're definitely going to miss having Percy with us for the time being until people kind of ramp their skills back up. And Samson is leveled up again. When you do have new characters joining you, it does tend to happen fairly quickly until they catch up a bit. Obviously, like, oh hey, what's this guy doing here? Greetings, I'm Brother Thomas. I was meditating in these caves and I can't seem to find my way back out. Would you please guide me to the exit? Yes, be delighted to. You are very kind. May Arn guide your destiny. So, not that it's going to matter much for us, but helping this gentleman will allow us to save in the next area that we otherwise would not be able to. I'm going to show a couple of fights until we can show off the other effect of Samson's curse. We saw how it significantly weakened and slowed him down, but there is another thing that occurs at random, so it'll take a little bit of time for us to see it, but that's okay. Ooh, now I don't remember which of these pathways I wanted to follow. Probably the more southern one, but that's okay. Samson won't have a turn in this fight, so we'll end it there. Okay. Alright. Hang on real quick, I'm just going to go check out the other path. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Start back in again, see what's up this stairwell. Are there a few enemies? No. Forgot to unpause, but walked up here, and there is a treasure chest, which we'll search. Samson got the Source of Agility, which is the first one of the sources I'm actually going to use. You'll get these intermittently throughout the game. They are basically stat boosters. And I'm going to actually... let's do this instead. We can give a couple of items here. I can actually just use this in the next fight, probably. And this. Probably it'd be smarter to give this to Annie to use, but I'm going to give it to Edward and increase some of his offensive magic, which essentially is what the Source of Wisdom will do. So let's have Edward use that. Alright, good. Wanted to make sure you could use it on anyone, and so we can do the same thing here with Samson. Use that on Dark Wolf. Speed increased by 4, excellent. And then the Source of Defense, I'm just going to sit on that for right now. I haven't decided who I want to use it on. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, this is a large enough fight where there's a good chance that Samson will actually attack enough that we may see the final aspect of his curse in action. So I'm going to stay with it and just see if we can get it on screen at least once. I'm sure it'll happen plenty of times, but... Oh, got lucky that round. Oh, actually, we did get to see part of it. So at any given time when he attacks, Samson can randomly be hurt by his curse in the same way that like poison or other kind of status effects can hurt you. Nice job, Annie. Alright, we didn't see it this time, that's okay. Samson reaches level 4. No, this is a slightly... Oh, and Edward as well, very good. This is a slightly odd choice, but I'm actually going to use the Source of Defense on... Yeah. No, I'm not going to use it on Samson. I'm going to use it on Dark Wolf. It's the one I most want to keep alive. Yeah, let's use it on Annie. We gotta keep our healer healthy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, Dark Wolf leveled up in this fight. Very nice. Magic went a little bit up. Strength, speed again. Very good. Alright, and we are almost out. Thank you for guiding me. I will be staying in the inn at the crossroads ahead if you need my assistance. Very nice. Alright, so... Oh, that's right, for this scene here. Mistress Remew. Prince Edward and his party have closed and broken the gate to Zalagoon. It will take a while to fix the gate to follow them. Is that so? Perhaps you lacked the motivation to find them quickly enough. Perhaps, knowing that next time your life will be at stake, you'll be more motivated. Should we begin the repairs, mistress? No need. What's this? Preventing Prince Edward from getting to Zalagoon would be a waste of effort. Even if they make it to Zalagoon, they will not get any assistance there. Wahahahaha. Interesting. One wonders at her lack of concern, but for the time being, we will end things here. And when we come back, we're going to be tackling 2 areas, but we'll deal with that next time. So, till then, see ya.